Big Tig checking in. Happy Friday Eve. It's Thursday for you slow people. Big Tig doing big things. Today, Thursday, August 11, 2016. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. You share birthdays with Thor, Chris Hemsworth. Hulk Hogan is 63. Oh, yeah. We'll get back to that. Shout out Young Dolph. What up, Young Dolph? 31. Viola Davis is 51 today. Jay Boog, 31. Am I missing anybody? Dwayne Martin. Dwayne Martin is 51. Today.
Shake.
Shout out to Dwayne. Affion Crockett, 42. A lot of good people. Speaking of good people, in studio right now, and you can tune in and turn up at watchv103.com. My brother from another mother, Nick Cannon. What up, Nick?
I'm in the building.
What's up, man?
Come on, man. We family. Ain't my birthday yet, but it's coming up. And Tigger throws an amazing birthday party.
Without question.
So I might need you on
your
that.
birthday?
October 8th.
Okay, where is it? Where we doing it?
I don't know. You know, the whole month of October. Let's figure it out. Let's do something down here.
So watch this. Bring the camera over here. If I'm not at Nick Cannon's birthday,
You should be throwing it.
Nick and Blue's fault.
It should be Big Tigger throwing Nick Cannon's birthday in Atlanta.
Okay, we can do that. So
Any day in October.
what
Libra
kind
gang.
of birthday party do you want?
I want one of those.
Okay, all right.
I want one of those.
Done deal. Done deal. I see you brought your artist with you.
Yes, it's a movie in the building.
What up? Hold up.
He got to make sure he got them incredible
Here we go.
headphones on, though. I see that.
That's how we do.
Shout out.
What's up, fam? You good?
Yes, sir.
We're going to talk to Nick. We're going to talk to his new artist. We're going to talk about, there's so much to talk about.
So
You say
much.
a lot.
Yeah, I say too much quite often. Figure sometimes they're like, Nick, you don't have to tell everybody everything.
I be hitting Nick like, yo, did you really say
Did
that?
you just say that right now?
We're going to talk about that. I got trending topics coming up at 2:30. Y'all don't go too far. Watch V103.com. Nick Cannon, It's a Movie, Big Tig, V103.
Yeah.
It's
It's
a
real
movie.
trending topics going
Bacardi's
on.
in here.
For real.
Let's get to everybody else's business but mine. So, Mimi Faust, Jocelyn, Stevie. That's a problem. Mimi sat down with VH1 and basically explained why she didn't shoot with Jocelyn during the reunions, etc., etc., etc. Question was, why didn't you shoot with Jocelyn? She said, I was supposed to shoot with Jocelyn and I flat out refused. I have nothing to say to her, so why would I film with her? She doesn't know how to behave herself. Like she acts like a complete lunatic. If she could be normal, maybe, like everyone has refused to film with her. No one wants to film with her. She's horrible. Then it was she drew the line in the sand when it came to Jocelyn. She also sent a nasty message to her about her unborn child and has declared that the boy or girl will never even meet her daughter Eva.
Wow.
Said, I absolutely want nothing to do with her ever, nor my child. They said if the child is his, that would be Stevie, do you think Eva and their child will have a relationship because they're going to be siblings?
Right.
If it's Stevie's child. She said, not if I can help it. I want nothing to do with that woman or her child. I'm sorry. She has done the most horrible things to me. She's done horrible things to my family. She made serious accusations about my daughter, her father, her grandfather. It's disgusting.
Hey, Mimi sounding like a real woman right there.
Shout out, Mimi. Meanwhile, Stevie went to court trying to get a restraining order against Jocelyn.
Wow.
He came out firing with all these details, saying hoping they would persuade the judge to extend the restraining order that he got last month. In the document, Stevie points out Jocelyn's real name, Chanelica Junan Betancourt.
Yeah, she should stick with Jocelyn.
He says that she's 39, not 29.
Wow. Okay.
Isn't even from Puerto Rico.
Well, we knew that.
Might still
What is the gender? That's the real question. No, I'm just saying that was up for question for quite some time.
might still be married to someone else, and the baby in her belly probably isn't his.
Oh.
All these newly discovered facts fell flat. None of it had anything to do, and basically the restraining order was not extended, apparently.
Now, see, I gotta ask you a question real quick, because you've hosted like a lot of this stuff, and
Yes.
how much of this stuff, and even as a reality show producer sitting here,
Right.
How much of this stuff you think is real
Okay.
and fabricated? Because they tried to throw me into their little mix during Wild 'N Out, like I was supposed to have been fighting Stevie. And
I heard about that.
Oh, it was crazy.
I
But I
remember that.
felt like VH1 and they push that out there to promote the show.
Here's what I'll say. A lot of it is real life drama, but it's on 2 million.
Right. They turn it up.
It's turned up. And
right.
Certain people have motives and understandings.
And they like turning it up.
They
find
love turning it up.
I think Jocelyn's one of the people that like to turn whatever it is up
She
to
understands
200.
that's where her bread is buttered and where the check come from.
Yeah, I get that. That's where her
now,
bread
the
is
realest
buttered
reality
and her
show,
butt is bread.
besides our show, Like a Boss.
Yeah, because that was real. That was classy. That was classy.
The realest show I've seen, like for real, and been intimately involved with was Black Ink. There ain't no acting.
Oh, yeah.
There's no acting.
That's real.
There's no acting on Black Ink.
Wow.
At all. That's real.
Wow.
Nick Cannon's our guest.
Yes.
Don't go nowhere. We're going to talk about you, your music, and everything you got going on.
I appreciate you.
And It's a Movie here.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Y'all don't go nowhere. That's the trending topics. Miss any part, head on over to VDAS103.com. Almost said VH1.com.
You got too many jobs.
I got a lot. I need more, though, Nick. Let's work on that. I'll be back with Nick Cannon, new music, and more next on V103. Okay, my bad. All right. Tune in and turn up. Watch V103.com. In the building, Nick Cannon.
Yeah. We letting it all out.
It's a movie.
It's the thing. This, like when you hanging with friends, it's this is the type of interviews that get real dangerous because I'm gonna say something and I'm like, I forgot the mics was on. I forgot Atlanta was listening. So we talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Okay,
Tig,
first and foremost,
I gotta be like, you my man, so I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
So just be careful with what you ask.
First things first, everyone was listening when you said Black Lives Matter and you're not voting.
That's not what I said.
Okay.
And I always say, look, I'm responsible for what I say, not what people understand. So what I said is, I'm not voting until Black Lives Matter. The operative and key word in that phrase is until.
Okay.
And I believe that it can and it will happen. And the purpose for me being at the RNC and the DNC with that statement was, you're not going to take my vote for granted.
Nice.
People died for this vote. People worked too hard for this vote. And for this elitist system, these two parties that feel like they can just take our vote and, the black people are always going to vote Democrat,
right,
or everybody should vote for Hillary because they scared of Trump. That's a scare tactic. Politics are built on fear. Until you understand what's really going on, that we organize as a people, and that voting is just the beginning, then we can implement some real change. And that was the whole purpose of that.
Black votes do matter, people.
Yeah.
They do matter.
But collectively.
Yeah.
Collectively, let's make them speak to us. These two candidates are not speaking to our community. They're saying what they need to say to get elected.
Up the middle finger at us.
Yeah, one. That's what I'm saying. It's like picking out which gun you want to get shot with. You want that
up the middle finger.
You want the 12 gauge, or you want the Glock straight to the, which one you want?
One's rolling up the middle finger. One's like,
One already did a lot of dirt to the community, so they trying to make good, which they continue. Please do,
right,
but speak to us directly. Let's deal with this criminal justice reform.
Okay,
that's what we really got to talk about.
There's a lot we got to do.
Yeah, let's deal with this prison industrial complex.
Right.
Let's deal with this stuff where you guys are legalizing slavery for our young black men. Let's talk about that, and then we can talk about if you can get my vote or not.
Nice. Nick Cannon is here.
There it is.
Watch V103.com. All right.
Yeah.
So you brought me some new songs. I heard.
Yeah, man. Let's get to some fun stuff.
Let's play. We're gonna get to It's a Movie because I need you to set that up.
That's the whole. That's the whole.
We're gonna talk
ATL
about
movement.
this song, and then we're gonna get in your personal business.
As we should, because this song has to do with my personal business. I just put it all the way out there. Listen closely.
Introduce.
Here it is. This single Nick on If I Was Your Man, right on V103.
Told you in 2006. It's been 10 years, she's still on my. And I
I could be your ex too. Nah, mama, I ain't. Nah, mama, I ain't. I know I'm looking fly my way, but I ain't shit. Nick ain't the type. Say I'm sorry. Give a joystick like she playing Atari. Nick been pimping since she playing with Barbie. Rich with them haters call me. Rich with them haters call me. Rich with them haters call me. Back then she didn't want me, now she all up on me. Back then she didn't want me, now she all up on me.
Nick got bars.
Yeah, you know that it's all. See, Tig, they never respected our bars because we do so much other stuff. They don't understand that we do this music stuff as well.
Nick Cannon on the People Station V103. So Single Nick.
Single Nick featuring Jeremiah. Shout out to Jeremiah on that joint.
I heard somewhere that you said that you were damaged goods.
I am, man. And then there people been telling me stop saying that.
Never
but
be
it's
in
the
a
truth.
relationship again.
I said it. And I don't know if that's a wounded, divorced, bitter man speaking, because that's what everybody says I sound like. But I'm just honest, man. I'm broken, man. I'm trying to get myself together. And some people will go into hiding, and some people act like it's not happening.
Right.
I'm a people person on the People Station, letting y'all know I got people problems.
So define relationship.
That is the question I ask every woman in my life. That is the magic question.
What is it?
What is a relationship? A relationship technically is an arrangement. And depending on how you want to define this arrangement is if it will be successful for you and I.
How does Nick define the arrangement?
See, because every friendship is a relationship.
No doubt.
And to be honest, I've never broken up with a friend. I have friends that have been in my life since kindergarten.
Hey, man.
Now, when you get into them other terms, those come and go. So if you want to be in my life forever, baby, you got to be a friend.
Okay.
That's what that song was about right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it. Now I can't ever say I won't ever fall in love again, because I'm an emotional dude. That's probably one of my issues. I go too hard. I worship women. The way Prince worshiped women, I worship women. The way Tupac worshiped women.
Right.
I wish one day when my spirit transcends and I can get with them two brothers up and we gonna have some interesting conversations.
Nice.
Tig, I know you understand.
I'm well aware.
You worship women in the same way. I think you cut from that cloth. It's
Without
something about
question.
a woman that just overtakes me, and then I have to do a lot of cleaning up afterwards because I was like, man, I fell too deep into the hole. That's
So really quickly,
part of the pun.
I always say that, quietly, and not maybe as quietly, you have one of the greatest resumes.
Oh,
ever.
here we go. Tig, don't do this to me right now.
Your resume is spectacular.
This does not do any good in my life
But it's
when we talk.
spectacular.
When we talk about, I think I was looking on Boss Up the other day, and I was like, oh man,
Spectacular.
Because you know what that does? That makes me look. I don't want to look like that. That's my purpose. I don't go out looking to be like, yo, this is my resume. Words like hit list, resume, track record, those are not good for me. I just want to love, man.
Your past is very illuminating.
There's some sneaky dudes out there. I wish I could move like they move.
Sorry, you're
For
Nick.
some reason, all my stuff be on Front Street. That was what the song is about. Like, TMZ follows me around to see who I'm with.
Well, Nick, it doesn't help when in the middle of a song that
You scream out somebody's name?
using a hook, you say Chili's name, and then everybody claims that y'all are out together and going to dinner and stuff in L.A.
Chili is an amazing woman. I wrote this record way before. Like, one of the purposes for reaching out to her was like, yo, I want to do a video, and then we've known each other for years, so I was like, yo, that's my fam right there. And then people start to speculate, and then as we, of course, are growing closer to one another, but you don't want to get in the way of none of, like, you don't want the media to infiltrate and art start to, what is it? Wait, life interprets art and dictates life, something like that.
Life
I don't want it to get
imitates
too. Yeah, I don't want the imitation stuff to start happening.
So is there potential there? And I'll move on after
Potential for what though?
There you go. That's why he's my boy.
I just want to make sure we clear when we talking about what we talking about. That I feel like that's somebody that's.
Is there potential for an exclusive relationship and friendship?
Ooh, friendship, absolutely. Relationship, I'm trying to understand what that is because I feel personally I'm not finished with all the other. I still got a lot of baggage that I gotta clean up. That's the thing, like, you ask somebody to move into a new house when you ain't finished demolishing the other one. you gotta clean up your mess over here.
Okay, all right.
And that's not fair to anybody else.
No doubt.
And to be 100% honest, when you're dealing with a real woman, someone that deserves dedication, exclusivity, and all of that stuff, you don't want to play with that.
Can't come have it.
You can't get, yeah, so I was like, when you first meet me, I'm like, look, stay away. I know I'm not supposed to say it, but I'm damaged goods. I'm trying to build back so I can be a man for somebody like that eventually. But right now,
okay.
I'm what the song say. The gigolo has returned.
Oh man. So listen,
I'm trying to figure it all out.
While he's single, ladies, I encourage you to do like this next song and get up in his DMs in the Snapchat.
Featuring It's a Movie. Now this is see, and I got my ear to the streets with the young boys.
Okay.
And I see what's going on out here in this social media game. And my man It's a Movie, who's 19, had to hit me to this whole movement.
Right.
And it's going down. They do things in the DMs that I've never seen before.
Yes, they do. It's a movie. We're gonna talk to you. Play the song. Let's get it. Snapchat, getting freaky feet. Wanna play the song?
Getting
play the
freaky.
song.
It's happening.
It's crazy. What's your Snapchat, by the way?
Nick Cannon Money.
What's yours? This movie.
It's a movie. It's a movie one.
Mine's a Big Ticket Show.
Yeah.
Hey.
Send us them freaky DMs now.
103. Turn it.
It's on the Snapchat getting freaky. Got the it's on the Snapchat getting freaky. Got the it's on the Snapchat getting freaky. All these on the Snapchat getting freaky. Got the it's 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 on the Snapchat getting freaky. Got the on my Snapchat getting freaky. I see poses down my feet. Told her shawty come and spend the night with me. When I'm out of town, she send me pictures of the pig. Shawty send a DM and I tell her what up. She say that she horny, know I'm finna pull up. Right inside the room and her roommates looked amazing. Then they started twerking, shaking booty, going crazy. Got a chick named Keisha like to snap me on the daily. She say, how you doing, movie, can I have you, baby? Got about 1,000 messages inside my DM. Shawty send a quick pic of that booty, I'm like, damn. Got the it's on the Snapchat getting freaky. Got the it's on the Snapchat getting freaky. Got the it's on the Snapchat getting freaky. All these it's on the Snapchat getting freaky. Got the 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 it's on the Snapchat getting freaky.
Got the breath on the Snapchat getting freaky. Nick got all the mottos from Victoria's Secret. 24 hours, I'm with you, then I'm leaving. Take the picture, kiss it, lick it. But you can't keep me. Your mama in my DMs and she call me daddy. I be like, oh, hi, like she's Cincinnati. Got inside the womb and the was amazing. Put it in the now she choking, going crazy. Know what chick named Riri, she snapped me tryna work. Don't believe me, replay it, watch it twerk. Got the hottest women that you ever seen in your life. Yeah, we text them, flex them, sex them, just don't tell my ex-wife.
It's on the Snapchat getting freaky. Got the it's on the Snapchat getting freaky. Got the it's on the Snapchat getting freaky. All these it's on the Snapchat getting freaky. Got the 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 it's on the Snapchat getting freaky.
Alright. Nick Cannon.
Yes, sir.
It's a movie.
It's a movie. Incredible gang.
Getting freaky.
Incredible
Getting
gang.
freaky.
People Station V103. Watch V103.com. It's a movie. What's it like running around with this guy?
Man, it's incredible.
Hey.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
So you got your own project coming. I know that's the Incredible Gang featuring It's a Movie, but
But the It's a Movie movement is real. He about to
Okay.
really come with it in a real way. This is just getting him ready, but the dude is a
Let him
producer.
talk, man.
I get excited.
let him talk.
He a
man.
producer, he a writer, and he an artist. But go ahead,
He's still
movie.
not letting you talk.
I do all of my own stunts. I do my own stunts.
Yeah.
Produce,
Nice.
engineer.
I like it.
Yes, sir.
I like it. So we everybody follow you where?
It's a movie one.
Okay, and that's on Snapchat,
Snapchat,
Instagram.
but one
all
is a
that?
movie on Instagram,
Okay.
Twitter.
All right, Bacardi's here.
Yeah. Why you?
Oh, now you're not a star?
Now you're not a star. You're not the
shades
star
back
of
She had to
You're not the star like a boss
like a
anymore?
boss. Oxygen. Setting it off.
I know, it's a
she
movie.
but she's running Incredible South.
Nice.
Real big, real heavy. The
family's here.
Yeah, it's the Incredible Gang.
Brother, keep doing what you're doing. If
Appreciate
I am
you.
not on Wildin' Out,
You will be. Yo, real talk. I got some
come on, let's
better
go. No,
stuff.
no, by all means,
Bigger.
I'm me and you.
Yes.
I'm no 100.
I got some real stuff.
100. We and you
Well,
100.
now's not to the top of the year, but
Okay.
I got some stuff that we about to do for VH1 that I don't need to holler at you
Okay, well,
about.
let's get it. First of all. Second of all, Nick Cannon birthday weekend on
Yes.
the way in Atlanta.
Atlanta, let's do it. Let's turn up. Libra Gang, where y'all at?
We're going to have to bring a whole lot of ones.
Let's do it. It's over. I'm all in.
Damn it, I got to start saving.
Yes. Yes. We gonna thunderstorm. Let's get it.
Flood it.
Follow Nick Cannon at Nick Cannon.
Yes, sir. Everything Nick Cannon. Y'all know what it is.
Good to
Twitter,
see you, bro.
Snapchat, all that good stuff.
Good to see you, bro.
Likewise, man. We fam. We didn't
How
get-
long you here?
I'm out. But I'm back. I'm only out for the weekend, and I'll be back next week. Let's
Okay,
get
good.
it.
That's
I'm here. We in the Incredible South is real.
All right. All right.
I just got a DJ gig in the Bahamas tomorrow, but I'll be back.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Well, good luck, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Can they buy these songs now?
Yes, on iTunes right now. Go get them.
Go get Nick
and
Cannon
keep
songs.
calling and requesting this joint. It's a movie, Snapchat Getting Freaky, and of course the If I Was Your
crazy.
Man.
Shout out the whole family here. Incredible South.
Yeah.
Yeah.